Good morning, everyone. Hopefully, you all had a wonderful weekend. Let's see if we can make some money today. Good morning, Kevin. What a wonderful weekend it has been. I did, Kevin. Had my brother here. We got to spend a lot of time together. He stayed here for a little while with me. We just had a lot of fun. Hi, Vicky. Good morning. How was your weekend, Vicky? Alright, so just real quick as we're looking at the market here, you can see on the 100-day chart with AMD, it is climbing up a little bit today. It's struggling to climb up further right now. It could go up a little bit still. Um, as you guys can see, this yellow line right here, this is the SMA 5, and the candlestick has not gone past that yet, so it's still in negative territory. And as you guys can see here, the stochastic, it is curving to go back down. So today it may be a struggle. So let's look at the 1 minute chart as we say that. And there it is. It's showing signs of a struggle. It was fine, Vicky? Well, hopefully this week is even better than fine for you. Alright, so it is struggling a little bit more. So we're waiting there. Let's check out a bank stock. Alright, so bank stock, let's check out the 100-day chart. So on HBAN, I call it HBAN, we see that the candlestick is in between the SMA 5 and SMA 20. Whenever it's in between those two, that is a no trading zone because it could go up, it could go down. It's absolutely in my rule for myself, it is a no trading zone whatsoever because you don't know what direction it really wants to go. So, H band's out of the question there. Let's check out, my favorite stock, O, has really dropped a lot. But the dividend payout has not dropped. It's still actually the same, even though it's dropped that much. So, $58.40. It's getting cheaper. It's getting a nice price. So, I can't wait to invest a lot more into this as soon as it bottoms out. This is actually pretty exciting to see. Because if we buy in at 58, let's say the 58 is the bottom, we put in 10,000 shares at 58, then we get a nice payout per month, plus it can go right back to 72. So a good $14 movement on 10,000 shares. That's pretty good. So I would be pretty happy with that. So I'm waiting for that to finish dropping, and then I probably will do about 10,000 shares in there. Alright, next stock. Let's see here. Which one do we want to look at next? Let's check out Costco. Costco is showing signs of a drop that it could happen here. drop that could happen here. It's still in negative territory, even on the MACD. It's below the SMA 5 and it's struggling right now. So, so you see how stocks are, most of them are green right now. So, in my book, if this struggle keeps happening, it's going to turn red today. All of them will turn red if it keeps going in the direction that it's going right now. Then we'll take it right back. What is my favorite stock, Alan? And good morning, Alan. So my favorite stock, so one thing that I really love is monthly dividend stocks. So I love trading Bank of America for day trading. I love AMD for day trading. I love even Amazon for day trading. But my ultimate favorite for monthly dividend is just O. See this big drop that it had? That is such a nice drop that as soon as it's done dropping, we'll have a really nice payout every single month on it. So I love O. O is a good one. The only bad thing right now with this stock and the reason why it's dropping is O is a REIT company, so they go off of like real estate stuff. So the housing market. So as the housing market struggles, O will struggle. So O has been struggling because the housing market has been dropping a lot more as of recent because of the interest rates just shooting up like crazy. As soon as the interest rates are calming down, the housing market will go back to normal. O will shoot back up while having a good monthly dividend. So if we look at, let's say, 20 years, so here's 2008. So you have 2008. This is where the housing market really dropped a lot. Is right here from 2007, 2008, and then you have 2009 where it bottomed out. So you see this drop right here. But we checked last week to see what happened with the dividend payout during this crash when the whole housing market took a huge hit. O was actually still increasing their dividend payout. So that's why I love O, because even if it crashes, they're still increasing their dividend payouts and then it'll just rebound back up. So that's why I like O a lot. Alright, so let's check out Tesla. Tesla is down 7%. Alright, so Tesla. It's struggling a lot here. Daily, it gapped down. Interesting. It had a big gap. It's in negative territory here. It's dropping quickly. Negative territory here and dropping quickly. With today's gap, it actually moved so far away from the SMA 5. So this could actually struggle a little bit longer before it comes back up. So definitely not going into Tesla anytime soon. All right. Let's just check out SPY, which is the S&P 500 ETF. And it shows signs that it's going to drop more. So definitely a wait. See, more things are starting to turn red, like I said it would. Tesla just dropped 8% instead of the 7. You're gonna see things more drop to red. It's gonna be a red day, I think. So let's change this to AMD. Let's check 1 minute. Yeah, look at this. It's headed to a red day. So this is why most of the time the first 15 minutes you're not going to see me trade, because the first 15 minutes that I look at is I'm waiting for a pattern to be established. And if there's no pattern, then you're basically gambling 50-50 chance either up or down. So here it is a pattern that it is dropping right now. That it started up high and now it's dropping. So as you can see here, more things are turning red. And AMD is very close. It's only 10 cents away from going red. Alright, well, that being said, let's see here. Dun, dun, dun. Let's check the website for the drawings. Let's get everything going for that. Were you able to update that, Keefan? I don't know if that's an updated number or not. It may be. It could be. Let's watch this for a minute here, because could do good. Even more names will be added to the public subscriber list today. Perfect. Thank you, Keefan. Alright. And guys, if you haven't, if your name's not going to be on there for whatever reason today, then what I want you to do is a lot of people are reaching out to me in like Discord or text messages. What actually would help to make it easier is if you messaged our Facebook page, because then Keevan or I can both look at it and not just one of us. So you're getting the double the help faster. So reach out to us there. It would be a lot easier on us. Um, so we would definitely appreciate that. Okay, so let's get this drawing on the road. Dun dun dun. Random roll generator. On the list, I see 236. Okay, we're gonna actually put this down to 0 and 0. Go. So now it's showing 0. So like like if it has a number 1, then it actually gives an option there. Free money is free money, but knowledge is worth so much more. I agree 100%, Chevy. It's like that saying that give a person a fish and they'll be fed one time, and teach them how to fish and they will be fed for a lifetime, right? So that is the whole goal of me and keeping, with us live streaming this. We love doing this. We wanted to share this with everybody. How we do this, we're very open about everything. So we just like to share this, so people can have the same opportunity. Alright, so some more turned back green because it is trying to climb up here, but the 100-day chart says it's going to struggle. Yeah, so we're gonna keep an eye on it because we could still make some money off of it today, maybe possibly, and we definitely will keep an eye on it. So let's do this drawing. Remember, guys, the way it works is to enter into this drawing for $1,000. Your account has to show as public. It has to show on our end. If it doesn't show on our end, that means we can't see it. So we want to make sure that we can see it, because to be in this drawing, we have to show it publicly. Your name will be put out publicly. So if your name is not put out publicly, then we cannot do it. So we want to make sure that you are participating in the chance of getting $1,000. It is completely up to you if you would like to join on that. But we want to make sure that you have the same opportunity as everybody else. Now, the way this works, as you can see, this is a random number generator. So it's going to do one random number between 0 and 236. So when it does a random number, that person will be the winner according to their number assigned on our website at knkstrategies.com. If your account is not showing as public but you are subscribed, please unsubscribe, change your account settings to public, and you can then resubscribe, and then it should show up on our end within 1 hour. If it doesn't, then please reach out to us over our Facebook Messenger, and we'll be happy to see what we can do to try to help you out. Alright, so as an example, this next number is just an example of what it could be. So here, random number of 54, random number of 108, random number of 236. Even the highest number can have a chance. 236, 44, 177, 51, 212, 64, 40, 27, 202. So completely random. I'm going to put that back to 0. Okay, so let's do today's winner. Are you guys ready to see who won? Looks like it's climbing up here. And struggling here. It is in the way overbought. It needs to pull back soon. We'll keep an eye on this. This is still kind of dangerous. So 15-minute chart. That looks good here, but it's not above. The candlestick didn't start above the 15-minute chart with the SMA 5 and 20. It's still going through it. So this isn't a candlestick to where I would do it personally. Alright, so let's go back to this. And let's see who's today's winner. 3, 2, 1, go. Number 8. So congratulations, number 8. You are today's winner. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch, and congratulations, number 8. Alright. I'm going to close that up now. Alright. It is showing signs of struggle. Needed a pullback here. Alright, so we're just going to leave about a minute or two for questions or answers that we could give for you. So comments, concerns, anything, hit us up. Ask away in the chat. Looks like there might be some small rebound before it drops more. See, none of the candlesticks are started above the SMAs, all of them are going through it. So I would have to wait till the next 15-minute candlestick starts, which would be at 8 o'clock, and see where that one starts and go from there. Five minutes. 5 minutes is doing pretty good, but it is hitting the overbought territory here too. Where in the 1 minute it's been hovering in there, so that's dangerous. Let's check out Apple. Apple has had major drops. Yeah, Kevin O'Leary was saying how when it dropped below 150, it's probably going to drop in the 120s. And the 150s that he was talking about is where it broke over here, where it was a resistance levels here and here, and then it became a new support level and it went up, and then it broke below the support level here and back down. So it's probably gonna drop more. I think we're probably gonna see another like 20% to 30% drop in the market before it fully rebounds back up. That's my prediction. Take it with a grain of salt, of course. That's my prediction. 20 to 30 more percent. Alright, so we are going to end the live stream here since there was no questions. I look forward to seeing you all next week. We will be doing it again on the 10th. So hopefully lucky number, your lucky number will be pulled up next week, hopefully. Remember, reach out to us to our Facebook page. You can message us on the business page and ask questions regarding towards any investment, and also if your number is not in the drawing, then please message our business Facebook page, because then Kiefer and I can answer it as best as possible together. So, thank you all for coming in. You all have a great rest of your day. Thank you for watching.